Welcome to the second part of planned series about refactoring pyramid. My name is Wojciech Krakowski and I will be guiding you through code cleaning of nested if-else conditions towards chain of responsibility design pattern. I am clean code and refactoring trainer and I deliver online and on-site technical courses. These workshops are related to code quality and dealing with technical debt in general. My core two favorite subjects I teach are clean code and design patterns, of course being achieved through continuous refactoring. In this initial lesson, I would like to tell you the story how this course originated and what will you experience. There are two main core books about refactoring, and although they cover a lot of stuff related to cleaning code, there is still a lot more that can be derived from their content. The first book by Martin Fowler provides detailed descriptions of building blocks for refactoring techniques. These are transformations like join nested conditions, extract method, extract class, extract interface, slide statements, and much more. The second book joins these building blocks into stories. So, for example, we can group statements pertaining to given logic together, extract smaller methods that contain these groups of logic, put each such a method into a separate class, rename methods into one common name, and extract common interface to create abstraction of a concept. This way, based on knowledge acquired from these books, I've discovered refactoring steps out of a messy and nested set of if-else conditions towards sequential chain of responsibility pattern. This design pattern is not covered in any of these books, so I'm even more happy to deliver it to you. As business domain, I've chosen to use poker hands, as all figures used in this game are put into sequential order of importance. Initially, I've written a piece of legacy code using part of test-driven development, but without any refactoring at all. Next, I've played with it for a longer time to discover the journey based on very small code transformations, to share them with you that lead into design pattern. We will start our journey from a graph with lots of conditions that indeed works, but is very weird and tedious to understand. Here you can see the graph that shows how decision about poker hand recognition is made. So, for example, if 5 cards are of the same color, as you can see here, and sequential rank, it means it is straight flush, figure number 1. If they are of the same color, but not sequential, it is straight. Straight is figure number 6. Cards put into sequential order, but belonging to different suits, different colors. And more and more. We can have a look at the code that does it. The initial code, as you see, is slightly messy. It contains conditions, inside conditions, you can see code duplications within it, so it is not easy to understand. Maybe not that difficult to understand, but definitely very tough and very difficult to extend. We will be refactoring this sample code into chain of responsibility. Here is intermediate step of our journey. Have a look. Is it better? Is it easier to understand that if card set is of one color and card set is sequential, it must be straight flush. If it's the same color, all 5 cards, but not in sequential order, it must be flush. This way you can see that code is becoming more and more readable during our journey towards chain of responsibility. Finally, when you finish all refactorings, I have a homework for you. Now you can think over if the new code architecture makes at least slightly easier to adjust the sources to introduce joker cards and be able to recognize that given poker hand is contained within 5 cards where a joker might be present. Such a modification sounds like a big challenge, and indeed it is. For now, download the sources and play with them before you begin live refactoring with me. The initial sources are attached to this lesson. During the course, you will download sources with more fine-grained steps as well.